I'm Peter Galgano from the Cleft Stone Works, and we're here doing a product demonstration showing how we specify different types of maintenance for stone floors. We're here in an application where we installed a Desert Gold quartzite in a back entry application. What I have here is a grout sample. The installer selected a couple of colors of grout and made up this live sample so that the homeowner could visualize the actual effect. On the left was an ivory colored grout, and on the right a more peach toned grout. We typically utilize Miracle products for our testing with our stone surfaces. We've had excellent success with their products through the years, and we're able to understand what the final result will be. Actually, our take on natural stone maintenance is relatively simple. We think for most applications, utilizing a subsurface penetrant sealer like 511 Impregnator, which will absorb into the pores of the stone and will reside there without drastically changing the color, is an excellent first step. We then, for most floors, suggest using a soap-based cleaner. This helps to promote a patina. The soap residue will stay on the surface of the stone, warm up the color, and give it a nice natural glow. We recommend applying this full strength after sealing on most stone surfaces. Applying this finish is relatively straightforward. We take the sealer and we put it into a rag and we wipe it on. We're going to use the left side of this grout sample to apply this sealer. Just wipe it onto the surface. Make sure that you get good application and good contact with the grout. You can allow it to stay wet for a few minutes and buff off any excess product. Once the impregnating sealer has had a little bit of time to dry, it'll lighten up in color and it'll start to return to the natural stone color. Impregnating sealers don't change the surface color of the stone very much. This is to be expected, and for most applications, maintaining a light surface is very much what the client desires. This is a product called Miramat. Miramat is an enhancing sealer that adds the additional characteristic of putting an acrylic or plastic surface coating on the surface of stone. This is a specialty product. It's only appropriate in circumstances where the client is interested in having a little bit of additional shine on the surface of stones. We find that that's the minority of circumstances, but in an application like this, it might be perfectly appropriate. We reviewed the different types of maintenance with the client, and we think that they might like this in this circumstance. It's simply a wipe-on application. We've put some of the sealer into this rag, and we're going to wipe this into the surface of the stone. Just as we would with an impregnating sealer, this sealer is going to be applied into the surface of the stone. Within 30 minutes or so, you'll see what we have here. On this side, we applied Miracle 511 with a little Murphy's oil soap. On this side, we utilized Miramat, a color enhancer that adds a little bit of acrylic floor finish. The main difference that you'll see between the two areas, this side will be a little darker and will have a little more shine attributable to the acrylic floor finish. This side will be a little bit lighter and more natural, and the glow will be attributed to the Murphy's oil soap.